Hey peeps, welcome back to a special continuation of our previous episode. We talked so much we had to split it up. So if you haven't listened to the previous, go ahead and check that out. If you're all caught up, then you may proceed.
Anywho,
John?
Oh, sorry. I was looking up something for my topic, but
Do you want a topic?
so as you guys know, we
what do you
are
want to talk about?
a week away from Barbie coming out in theaters. So at the time of this recording, we don't know how well it's doing financially. I believe critically, those who have seen it are saying good things about it. But that made Mattel put out a list of all their properties they want to make movies on.
Why would they do that? What's the motive?
Oh, Jesus.
So I was going to go through this list of ones that they have announced that they're going to attempt to make movies for. And only one of them has a synopsis, and we'll go over that. It's actually kind of funny. But I figured it would be fun if I talked about these and brought them up, and maybe have Lonnie, you and I, Jeremy, Justin.
Oh, you're talking specifically to
I was
me.
talking, well, I was looking at you when I said
I
that.
feel special.
Maybe come up with a little synopsis for these movies.
Oh, that'll be fun.
So
Do we have to follow the standards of the Oscars?
no,
Okay.
fuck that.
In a world where
In a
Black
world,
Barbie
Black Barbie. So
and a mentally retarded goldfish.
I do want to
take
say,
on-
I was trying to look up the name. So Mattel has actually the rights to Barney now, the purple dinosaur.
Oh, shit.
And I can't remember the director's name who they were trying to get on board, but they wanted to make it like a mature-ish,
horror movie.
surrealistic, I guess would be the word that they were using.
You built these weapons to destroy us. Why?
Yeah, kind of like a horror movie, I guess. An A24 type film is the
Fuck.
air quotes that they use.
Fuck that.
Is it going to be a person in a suit, or is it going to be like a...
I don't know.
I think it would be
CGI.
following the person that's in the suit.
and his downfall?
Is it just like shots of like him seeing out the eye holes and heavy breathing? Like,
That would be a cool teaser trailer.
yeah.
And then when it finally like comes out of the eye hole, it's just like, oh, I love you.
When I
You see
heard
him
of this,
walk
I
back to
kind
the
of.
dressing room doing coke off hookers' asses.
But here's the thing: didn't they already do this? Death of Smoochie?
I'll be right back. I have to. I take a dump.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
Like, I feel like there's no. I mean, anything that is made of, it's gonna get compared to that for sure.
Yeah.
But how many people on Earth have seen Death to Smoochie?
That's a good point.
Is
Not
it
enough.
a
That's a good point.
classic?
Not enough is the correct answer to that
Right,
question.
right.
Which what
Protest my
was our
ass!
BPT rating on that one? I don't even remember.
Not
You probably
high
don't have your
enough.
stats up. Yeah, it was pretty high. It was like an 8.5 or something.
It was 8.
It was an 8.
His pants are up, I can tell you that.
That's
That's a BPT rating of too short.
Hey.
stupid.
Are we talking about his shorts or his dick?
Hey-oh. Preek.
What was it?
But yeah, one of the guys they were talking to, McKeon, I think is his name. He said it was impossible to incorporate complex characters and emotions into toy-based properties, though not every brand could support mature themes. He said, obviously, Thomas the Tank isn't going to go on a bender with his friends,
He could.
which would be
Could.
awesome.
Chug, chug.
But Major Matt Mason, which I don't know if you guys know what that is. You'd probably have to if you Googled it, you'd be like, oh, this fucking toy. It's like a toy from the 60s.
What is it?
Major Matt Mason. It's really terrible looking astronaut toy.
I think I know what you're talking about.
yeah.
Yeah.
Major
I feel like this was part of like
Mason.
all that. Like it wasn't, but it looks
Yeah.
like the...
But
I see.
oh jeez. It looks like the dolls in like those I Spy fucking photo books or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he went on to say, you know, Major Matt Mason could be reimagined as like a Close Encounters of the Third Kind-esque drama for adults. You know what I mean? So
Play by Idris.
I was like, just fucking, I don't know.
Or
Some
have
of these
him
stupid things.
have him and Buzz Lightyear meet up.
There you go.
And do naughty things.
Okay.
Maybe he turns into
So I'm pretty sure you
what's his
guys
face?
know of all these properties that were listed here.
Buzz?
So I'm going to go for them. There is one that does have a synopsis, and I'll save that one for
Zerg.
the end because then I'll read you what this writer wrote. And I don't understand it, but
If Monopoly's not one of these, I'm going to be very
are
upset.
they Mattel?
No, they're Hasbro, I guess.
Let's say,
You're
yeah.
right.
Hasbro's doing their own thing too. I don't know if you've seen the end of Transformers yet or not.
They were supposed to be a Magic the Gathering movie ages ago at this
Oh, yeah.
point, but
Oh,
it
there's a
never
magic something
materialized.
on this list.
School bus?
Have you seen the end of?
No.
Or no? Have you heard what the end of Transformers is?
No, you can tell me. I don't
No.
care about
The
this.
guy. Spoiler alert. Just gotta put that out there in case somebody did. At the end, the main character is recruited by a guy, and he gives him a card, and it says GI Joe on it. So they're merging the Transformer GI Joe universe now. So that actually could work, though. I feel like those two properties could work.
Yeah.
But Hasbro is trying to do the same thing. I wouldn't be surprised if they did a Monopoly game. Since you brought that up, how would a Monopoly synopsis go?
It's just like post Monopoly, the Monopoly guy going bankrupt and having to explain to his family why they're having to move out to Baltic Avenue
Doing some time in
From
Japan.
instead of Park
from
Place.
Broadway. Yeah.
He meets
He has to spend some time in jail.
Victor in jail.
You know, the Friends Monopoly is not places. The spaces are episodes.
Are
Nice.
I thought that was kind of cool.
they? Do I have that?
No, you have seen it, Friends, which I need to borrow.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Didn't you ask to borrow that before?
I did, but we never got anywhere. Or
Did I
we
s-
forgot.
Did I say fuck you?
Probably.
Okay, I'm
You should
sorry.
have bleeped it. Damn,
I'm sorry.
it's getting
I
late.
did just buy Harry
It's
Potter
11:11.
Trivial Pursuit,
He's
though.
my friend.
Nice.
I said sorry.
I think I have that too. Like the movie.
It was on
version.
Amazon for like
Today's
$10.
Prime Day.
Yeah,
and everybody
well,
The
knows.
last
the
2
last
days.
2 days
The
were-
last 2 days were Prime days.
Yeah.
I spent far too much money.
And there's
I only
only
spent 25.
I spent like well over 1,000.
I bought
which
the
is a holiday.
Harry Potter Trivial Pursuit, and then I bought the bird from the Power Rangers movie, the figure of it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I'm talking about? The little
Right.
I spent
bought a
zero because I
projector.
don't
I
have
bought
money.
a 3D printer. I bought,
Jesus. I should have bought a 3D printer,
fucking mad.
and I'm mad that I didn't buy a 3D printer. But anyway,
There's 3D
Fucking
printers.
baller over here. You need to buy me all my Jason.
they're only
masks.
like $150.
Yeah, they were cheap as
I
fuck.
don't remember if it's in that. There you go.
$150 to somebody that's poor is
Prime Day.
What's happening? Oh, Justin sent a photo. This is
Here we
real
go.
good for radio.
bling.
Oh, am I not?
Oh,
connected?
Jesus. Speaking of Transformers. Okay, so the first one that I guess is literally in motion here. Like, I guess Vin Diesel's behind it, and I don't know if that
Fuck.
was a joke or not, but it's Hot Wheels.
Fuck. That's you,
I'm going to combine these two because they also have the rights to Matchbox cars. So why? I don't
Thomas.
understand making two movies.
I feel like this would have to be an animated movie.
See, that's what I thought. At least one of them. You could probably make Hot Wheels an animated one.
It should be.
And would it
because
be
you have
animated like Cars style or?
more of the
I could see like claymation maybe.
For Matchbox,
Yeah.
voiced by Rob Thomas.
You're
No,
fucking
the-
stupid.
I'm throwing out ideas here.
You are.
You
and
guys
I
gotta back
appreciate
it up.
that. And I feel like if he's not a voice, if it is an animated, if he's not in that film at all, that's a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
He's the voice of the
I-
number 20 car.
I think it would have to be. I could see it animated.
Sign me up.
I could see the Matchbox Hot Wheels
That's
being
stupid.
animated by like the new
Take your
Lightyear movie.
absurdity.
We lost Justin finally tonight. The other three of us have lost our mind. Finally, we get Justin.
He used numbers. I don't know. It's
I didn't even hear what was said.
He
'cause
said Rob Thomas has to be the voice of the number 20 car because Matchbox 20.
no.
Justin lost it more the second.
God damn it!
it's not even.
He's coughing and jiggling.
It's so dumb.
Every cough, you could see the vein.
Every
in
cough-
his nutsack balls.
And stitches are.
Eyes up here, mister.
Fuck me.
God. Anyway,
Anyway,
as you were saying, yeah, you were
as I was
saying
saying-
something serious.
It's not
It
that
needs
funny.
Hot Wheels Matchbox needs to be animated, and I can see it as animated like the new Lightyear movie.
Hey, that
Oh, okay.
I like that animation style.
Yeah.
I do like the animation style too.
More like
I would more like it as
anime than cartoon.
Yeah, exactly.
I would like it more towards like the Spider-Man movies that have come out. Like that animation style is
Yeah.
super awesome. Actually, I'm going to say that for something else.
What
on
about
here.
the Mario style?
It's a me.
Yeah,
Like the CG over cartoony.
that works more for something else I'm going to bring up. Actually, two of the things I'm going to bring up. I forgot about that other one.
I feel like
But-
these styles of animation needs
I
to
feel
have more
they-
genres.
Because if they try to do it as like a real movie, it seems too much like Fast and the Furious or
Exactly.
Gone in 60 Seconds or something like that. So I do not envy the person that has to draw, especially if one has to do Hot Wheels and one has to do Matchbox. Like I feel like they're both fucking toy cars. For crying out loud. Hot Wheels are better, but
You're making $1 billion, so I'd do it.
oh yeah, I mean,
I think it would be smarter if they did like a series and was like Hot Wheels.
yes, a Hot Wheels series would be dope,
presents.
and people would like a Netflix. Kids would watch the shit out of that.
Yeah,
Let's,
I think that would
let's
be
beat 'em to
smarter
it.
than
Let's go.
one solid movie.
Justin, work on getting the rights. Go.
Done.
We could call them Hot Squeals.
Well, that's for a different genre.
That is a different type of movie.
Hot squills. Or as Justin's ex would say,
For those,
Thank you.
again, we're on the radio podcast.
Smack my
That's
ass.
why-
Not visual.
Hot Wheels straight away.
Use your
Jeremy
booster. Use the
signed
booster.
something.
Use the booster.
Jesus.
Keeps falling on her face.
The next one they've already made a movie on, technically, and there could be a lot. I feel like this one's probably the one that makes the most sense, and that's He-Man.
Yeah.
they don't have a He-Man movie.
They
out
have a
there?
Masters
just
of the
had-
Universe,
They had one way back
Yeah.
in the day in like the 70s.
and this could also be animated too. Like
Was that a movie or was that a series?
Masters of the Universe was a movie.
Masters
yeah.
of the Universe.
Was that the one with Kevin Smith? Part of his.
I built.
way? No,
Yeah,
We're
no.
talking way back, like
Okay.
70s. 80s.
Let's say they make this live action. Who would you cast as
He-Man?
As He-Man.
I mean, John Cena came to mind
Ooh.
just by like body type, not hair. I mean, you'd have to. John Cena in a hairpiece would be pretty funny though.
I'm pretty sure there is a picture of.
Actually, what's his name? The guy. Chris. That plays Thor.
Hemsworth,
Yeah.
Nah, he's.
but he's already
small.
Thor. I don't
He's
think he could play Thor
retired
in
at
here.
this point.
No, he's still doing Thor things.
John Cena as He-Man.
And the oh shit, I gotta watch Extraction too.
87 was Masters.
Yeah, I'm about to say it was late '80s. Masters of the Universe.
I would cast Whoopi Goldberg as Skeletor.
That is a great idea. Could just cast one of the
What's he showing us
Skarsgårds.
here?
Did you fucking just do that?
No, it's.
Oh my god.
I can't see it. Is that Cena?
Yeah.
That's pretty good, actually. I'm on board with that.
He's not. Except his body's not that built anymore.
Yeah,
You can
he's-
get a lot of people to play Skeletor.
since he
too,
got
I
off
think.
the HGH, he's gotten real small.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think He-Man will
Get out,
probably be
Brock
the most
Lesnar.
successful out of this list, though.
He-Man would be.
I
a good
think so.
property
I
to
think
do.
that's a movie that
Dude.
I'm surprised it hasn't been
I
greenlit
think Nathan Jones.
more. I think people
Nathan
were-
Jones would be a good. Yeah, I think he's too tall though.
I think he's too terrible of an actor.
He's gotten better.
Oh, he
Has
is.
he? I
Have you seen the
don't give a shit.
kickboxing movie he did?
No.
The kickboxing giant, whatever. I forget it.
They'll
But-
probably cast somebody like Mark Wahlberg or something.
No, nowadays it'd be someone like Michael B. Jordan.
Say hello to your mother.
Right.
I
There
love
is
it.
a
He always looks like he's doing Chew.
Dwayne Johnson He-Man.
Yeah. Well, that's
That would be
that was
fit the
fuck was that?
standards
That was
of today.
Hercules. He did a movie like that. It's
Let's
called
get
Hercules.
let's get a Samoan to play He-Man.
You could get
Roman Reigns.
a tiny black woman to play He-Man.
She-Ra.
Who's playing Skeletor? Kevin James.
fucking
Or
what's his
Melissa
face?
McCarthy.
Melissa McCarthy.
The guy that played Pennywise in the new movies.
I literally said that like
Did you?
5 minutes ago. Any of the Skarsgårds.
Oh, he did. I did hear that.
Oh,
He's
I
right.
was
Adam Driver?
I was in
He's
a
right.
What?
No.
Hercules?
trance.
Hercules?
For Adam Driver?
No, for The Rock. What were you looking up?
I was looking up a He-Man. There was a He-Man. I remember seeing the hair for The Rock. And yeah, it was stupid.
Oh, okay.
Loved it.
All right.
10.
Bling.
Who would
No,
play She-Ra?
Probably.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah, she plays everything. Let's give her a break.
You're going more onto Barbie in a bit, right?
We can.
All right. I wanted to know your impressions.
He's got 5 pages of notes on Barbies.
Probably.
We'll continue with where we're at.
Anyway, but I feel like He-Man's probably the easiest out of that to come up with a
Yes.
thing. Now, let's see if you guys remember this. Mattel owns the property Polly Pocket.
Hell
Hell yeah.
She was
Why'd
in
you guys say hell yeah?
she was in Toy Story 4.
Yes, there was a version of
The
Polly Pocket.
opposition was Mighty Max, which was
Yes,
far
Mighty
superior.
Max as well.
Are they?
No.
thinking- Oh,
No.
It would be hard to represent how small
I
Polly
feel
Pocket
like
really
that
was.
could be
Claymation. Stop
Could
motion.
be. Yeah, that could be claymation or like the Mario, like he was talking about the Mario animation style. Along with the next one as well, could be that Bob the Builder.
Not a fan.
I think it should be like an adult version of Bob the Builder, like what he does.
Like a
when he gets
mature
off
Bob the Builder?
work. Yeah.
Like he's drunk.
Like,
He was fired.
I don't want to fix it anymore.
Rolling.
I don't think
on
I've ever
20s.
seen a Bob the Builder episode
We can build it.
or anything.
Felix
cleaning
fix it.
Bob the Builder, once he's
Yeah,
a
right.
scab, like he's done with the union.
How would you do
Everybody
I feel like
put
Polly
your
Pocket
toys
would be pretty similar to Barbie, probably.
I think it's more of world building rather than
Right.
her
Atmospherical.
Yeah, her scholastic, her character, her accomplishments. Because Polly Pocket had like pretty cool ass like places.
Yeah.
What?
Polly Pocket was
Sure, cool
definitely
ass.
They
more
made- and I
atmospherical, where
don't
Barbie
know-
was more character driven.
I've looked for this, but I can't find it. So it might be just a memory I made up. But like, I felt like there was a Power Ranger one where they had like little Power Rangers in like maybe not the same size as a Polly Pocket, but
I don't
No,
remember.
yeah. See, I can't find it on the internet, so I feel like that's one of those like what's
It was
that
a
word?
dream toy that you wanted.
Right?
if you can't find it and you expect us to find it,
What's that
oh, okay.
phrase where like your brain misremembers something?
Oh, the
Brain fart.
Mandela
Metamorphosis.
effect.
Mandela effect,
That's
yeah.
what it came to me.
I was gonna do that as a topic sometime.
You
We
you
should.
thought you were going to,
I did.
We should,
but you didn't.
but you didn't.
I did.
You
I'm
thought you were going to.
So you
Listen,
Mandela effect yourself.
Mandela affected yourself, bro.
sure. I'm sorry I did that in front of you guys.
Jeez.
The next one,
Justin's
I feel like
continuing to do it.
God damn it.
the next one, I feel like they've already made a movie of that too. Just didn't call it this. Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
They did. It was.
Real Steel with Hugh Jackman.
They not only that they
Yeah.
did it. They did it with fucking.
Wasn't it in a Toy
Chappie?
Story?
How would you even
No,
make that?
what was the one with the guys got in the robots that fought the monsters?
Oh, Pacific Rim.
Yeah, that was another Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
How would you even make like what would the plot be? They're stuck to the same ring, so it's just like
Well, I mean, you wouldn't. I mean,
Aren't they in Toy Story?
if you
yeah,
made,
part 2.
did you write these?
What?
What were you in the movie?
It's when they're in the toy store and they're in the back and they're like he's
I
like
know.
You're gonna
"Pardon
knock
me."
your block off.
I don't watch movies. I don't have time to watch movies.
But I
unless
know
it's
every
fucking
aspect of the Toy
Story.
Story movies, which is the greatest quadrilogy of all time.
Yes, I agree.
That's not
There's a
true.
different word for it, but
Trilogy?
what's the best 4 movies?
The Ninja Turtles, Ninja Turtles 2,
Well, that's only
Secret
3.
of the Ooze, Ninja Turtles 3, and then Back to the Future.
I don't know what just happened.
Yeah.
Wait, Ninja Turtles Back to the Future or just Back to the
Back
Future?
to the
And
Future.
you know, it would be another good one that's up there though. Has best 4 the Lethal Weapon movies.
Yes, because the 4th one's the best.
Naked
Yes.
Weapon.
I'll I mean, those are good too. Yes, I did watch that movie. Too old for this shit. Oh, that's my Whoopi. Sorry,
Is there a difference?
Danny Glover and my Whoopi Goldberg. Nah, not really.
It just depends.
Just
if he puts his
have,
wig on or
have a
not.
conversation between
Otherwise-
those two.
You could do The Crow. The Crow, City of Angels, Salvation,
Shut the fuck
Wicked
up.
Prayer, but just take out the last
Come
two.
down to earth.
The
with
Avengers.
us. He's gonna do a conversation between Danny Glover and Whoopi Goldberg.
Okay,
At a dentist.
at a dentist. Okay,
One of them
hold
is
on.
Whose
in the
line?
midst of a root canal.
Yeah, what is this? Whose line is it?
The
Anyway?
other one is gotta get home to let out the dog.
You know, Whoopi, I'm getting too old for this dentist shit. Just fucking take him out at this point. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I gotta get home to let my dog out. I ain't got time for this shit.
Woof.
Because I'm too old for this shit. So
I can't tell who's who.
In walks Chris Tucker.
Dad, what are you talking about?
I'm on the wrong set.
I'm on the wrong set, but we qualify for an Oscar because 30% of us are black.
Tracy Morgan's the receptionist.
You guys need to get out here. Okay, that
So
was.
sign in.
Make sure you sign in. Otherwise, they ain't gonna see you.
Is he handicapped?
Yeah.
I don't do this.
So we just cast Rock and Sock'em. It's Whoopi Goldberg and Danny Glover.
Oh,
Going back to what
jeez.
you said, they don't have to be tethered together. It just could be like robots fighting. each
Yeah.
other. But they did that with Real Steel with Hugh Jackman and Chappie. Chappie's a good movie.
And Big Hero 6.
That's a good movie.
It is.
Big Hero 6 is fucking amazing.
I fucking cry. Kakashi. It's not Kakashi. Takashi. No, it's not Takashi. Fuck, what is it? Is it Takashi?
I think it's
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Look it up. You have a computer in
I
front of
was
you.
thinking of
Your
Tekashi
internet
69.
works.
He's too busy watching an Asian guy nair his asshole.
That's facts. That's what we started our
For
day
reference,
with. Remember when we
this is
started
what my
our day?
butthole looks like.
Yeah, for reference.
It's like 7 seconds in and
Like,
bam.
what is this? Your Grinder profile?
You see, and he's like opening it up. You can see inside of his.
I'm gonna come
hole.
back to this one because what they said about this is interesting. But I'm gonna skip that one. I'll go with American Girl, which is a doll. I feel like that's just gonna be the same as Barbie.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
and I think it's going to add a lot of because I mean they focus more on the story with American Doll,
Do
and
they?
like it's like when you got it, it had like a whole backstory.
Oh, like on the back of the box?
Yeah, like their
Oh, I
birth
didn't know.
certificate or whatever.
I didn't play with dolls. I'm
What
just
the
kidding.
fuck is that?
I'm just kidding. I got babysat, and they had Ninja Turtle or Power Ranger toys and Barbies, and so
Don't you have a
me
real
being
doll?
inappropriate. What?
Huh?
I have a
What?
lot of dolls,
A real doll.
like one of the
Real doll.
sex dolls.
Those things are fucking expensive.
They're expensive as fuck. Otherwise, I would have one.
How much
I would
did it
be
put you
ashamed.
behind?
You know,
They're like 10K, aren't they?
So I don't.
Sometimes
It didn't put me
5
behind.
to 10K.
I put it behind.
I gotta pause this topic real quick because I just thought of something. I don't even know why it popped in my head.
Ew.
But Lonnie, you remember when you gave me that sex swing?
Yeah.
So when I was moving and my family was helping me,
Oh no!
I had that shoved in a drawer somewhere, and of course a family member found it, and they're just like,
What family member?
I would rather not say.
Is it a underage person?
No.
Okay.
No.
Was it Stacy?
Is it your worst?
Is it a
favorite?
sister or other?
It's not a sister.
It's your mom?
I feel like your sisters
No.
would be like.
But they're like holding it up to me, like, and I was just like, I was a prop in a movie. Thank God I make movies. Not that I use it, but it's just like
It was a
that-
prop in a movie.
That
a
can
porno movie.
that can be my go-to thing whenever if somebody finds something where I make I use that in a movie once. Which one?
Just say unemployed.
You're,
though.
in a,
didn't come
you're in a
out.
museum.
That makes sense.
Quiet. You're. This is a museum.
It's like we never even looked inside of John's sex toy bin.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
That's cut. They wouldn't let us. You
There's-
have to do an X-rated.
There's that is. Go ahead.
Anyway, American Girl. I didn't know they had stories on the back of them. Is that real?
Yeah.
That's real. Is it girl with like GURL or is it?
I think it's
American?
just regular girl.
Oh. Anyway.
I don't think they were hip when those first came out because those were back in like what 60s, 70s, or even earlier. Were they 50s?
I feel like it had to be super early. What is that sound?
Is that you?
There are three of us that are very confused right now, and one who isn't.
You stupid.
I don't even. Okay, whatever.
I was trying to do a clock.
We got three more here, and one has a synopsis. So, well, this kind of. The next one on the list was Viewmaster.
I did like those.
How the
Those
fuck
fucking
could you
things
make
that you
Yeah.
put up to your face and you click, and
Is
it's
this
a
just you're
different.
watching a movie and that's ooh?
Yeah, what is it gonna be? Some like.
Ah.
I feel like the only way a movie like that would work
Horror
is
movie?
like a Jumanji style.
Yeah.
Like you get sucked into that world. Like you're looking at a beach or whatever, and you click it and it sucks you into a beach or something. You know what I mean?
Like it has to be like
Son of a beach.
a mist wheel. Like you go
Yeah.
into a mist, not the mist, because that would suck. But
did you ever do it so fast it was like half of one picture and half
Yeah.
of another picture?
I love mine. It's in my China
still got one?
cabinet.
wait,
I bought
didn't you
him
say
one.
you
You
were?
got me one.
Didn't you say you? Oh no, it was the 3D ones you couldn't see, right?
Or if they make it
Yeah, I
virtual
can't see.
reality.
I got him a colorblind one.
One for colorblind. It's
It's
all
all
right.
Dalmatians.
Kick his ass, Seabass!
So yeah, I don't know how view like I did.
It has to be a horror movie. Like that's the only way that would make
Speaking
sense.
of,
I
they
hear
want
you.
to
Oh,
make
the
a
ones-
horror movie
Creepy crawlers.
based on the Magic 8 Ball.
They already have
Ouija.
don't they?
It's going to be like the Ouija board type movie.
And that movie sucks.
I thought they've used. Well, I mean, it's been a prop in many.
Magic
Whatever.
8 Ball.
How do you
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna talk about Toy Story again, but in the first Toy Story, there was a Magic 8 Ball.
there was.
At what minute?
I
36
don't know if
minutes
you
and
know
20.
this, but in Toy Story 3,
That's how
there was
Buzz
a
gets
magic
out the
8-ball.
window.
Yeah, because he's just
Because
like
he shakes it and he slams it and it goes behind the counter.
yeah.
Or the desk.
Woody asks it like, "Is Andy gonna pick me?"
And it was
And
like,
he's like,
fuck
"Don't
off.
count on it." And then he kicks it and the lamp and it.
Ask again later.
I know. That's what I want the movie to be. It's just people constantly going and it's like, ask again later. And it's like, okay.
There's only one side to this.
We were gonna use a magic 8-ball in Unemployed W2.
We still are. It's
Yeah.
going to happen.
Well, we got to raise a lot of money to make it happen, but yes.
It's not a ball.
Even if we have to make a little short, it's like 10 minutes. We're doing that.
It's not a ball.
Funny. It's funny. So yeah, I guess they want to make a horror movie out of Magic 8-Ball. Ball. And the last one they had on the list is Uno.
How is that possible? How the fuck is that possible?
And that's what somebody wrote a script for. So they have a synopsis.
What?
Like a fan or an
No,
actual
like the person who is in charge of, what's her name? Marcy Kelly.
Figures. Fucking figures.
She is
I bet she's an LBP.
She is a cheerful 38-year-old who became Mattel's de facto screenwriter and punch-up artist
Did you
last
say
November.
88?
What?
Did you say 88-year-old?
38.
Oh.
Like my age. Last November, she recalled the moment when Kevin McKean asked her if she wanted to pick a script based on a card game. And yeah.
Are you out of your fucking mind? Are you fucking crazy?
So they wanted to make a script. So Kelly got to work. The script she emerged with wasn't quite what Mattel had in mind.
Well, no shit.
She'd set Uno in Atlanta's hip-hop scene.
Okay. So Uno flip.
I'm out.
Uno flip.
The
I'm
first
Mark
draft.
Cuban. I'm out.
And the first draft, this is a quote from her. The first draft I sent was very fuck heavy, she recalled sheepishly. An executive flagged every instance of the obscenity in the screenplay. It was something like
heavy?
50 pages of her just saying fuck in this movie a lot, apparently. And then the next draft had only one fuck in it, and she got her PG-13 fuck.
Fucking A.
So, I don't know if this is greenlit.
Do they use like, what the fruit?
Yeah, right.
Is it like a gang war movie where
I don't understand.
all the reds
Yeah.
are versus the blues and the yellows, but then them damn black +4s come in and
Well, I'm already offended by the movie. It's called Uno. I'm English, so speak English. It should be called One.
What's wrong with Uno?
Because I don't speak Spanish.
It's not Spanish only. It's
Yes, it
Italian
is.
too.
It's a university.
Uno, due, tre, quattro, cinque.
It's a university in Omaha, and I'm not for that.
Uno?
Basically, that script was thrown
Un
away, and
elbow.
they had people rewrite it. And I guess now the premise is more of a heist movie for Uno.
So that's probably a prime example of what you're talking about earlier. This young girl who's like our true artist wrote and put her heart and soul into this script, and there's like, nah, now we're going to bring in all the corporate people to write it, and they're going to write a very stereotypical bullshit movie that is probably going to meet all the standards of
Jeremy.
Well, I guess this
Fucking
McKeon
Uno.
guy sent her. He sent her a slide deck that highlighted
He
how
did, sure did.
cross-cultural the game is, and the funny things about how seriously people take it, and the little seeds of ideas for things to work on the movie, including a meme of Beyonce holding Uno cards.
Why?
I don't know. They want to make a heist movie out of it, but I don't
To show
understand
that-
how you can make a heist movie out of the game Uno.
To show that the blacks love the Uno.
Apparently, Atlanta's hip hop scene really loves Uno.
Does it need more representation in the hip hop scene?
Like, I don't know. Like, are they having hip hop battles and they slap a reverse card on and fucking have to go?
I'm stuck on the heist movie. It's like
That's what I mean.
tried
Either
to think
way, I don't see. I can see more of a heist movie for like Hot Wheels or something.
Yeah.
but not Uno. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, like there's nothing valuable, like, or somebody stealing like the very first deck of Uno cards, like from a museum or something. I don't.
Not the fucking Hope Diamond.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you combine the two? Are the cards going to be animated and they're going to come to life? Make let's go.
How'd that go again?
Well, they can't. They don't have feet or arms, so they'd be like, "Let's go," and like.
I hope that happens with the Magic 8-Ball movie. He's
Just like a sentient 8-ball.
Yeah.
he's like, will I win the lottery? Yeah, go fuck yourself. Like, nobody cares.
It's a killer. It's just like the movie Rubber. The ball's rolling
Yeah,
around.
it's just
like,
rolling
oh my god,
constantly.
what is this? And the ball rolls over. And it's like, die, fucker. And it's like,
Their head explodes.
I just
That was an
don't
amazing movie.
think all toys need to have a movie.
I don't think so either.
No,
I
but
still don't
nowadays
get,
it's cash grabs.
What is
so.
Beyonce?
And it helps
Beyonce was doing a
boost
heist.
toy sales. Once they announced that Barney plan, all of a sudden Mattel, who had never released a toy from Barney, all of a sudden re-released the line. Last year, He-Man dolls started coming out again. You know, it's like, you can't tell me this isn't a cash grab.
But the thing is, like with like Barney and stuff like that, you can't make it a kid-friendly movie because the people that grew up watching Barney are now adults themselves.
That's true.
They're not going to want to go see. Like kids today don't really know who Barney is.
No.
So it's like
They watch
either you're going to reinvent the wheel.
what's that girl who
fucking Cocomelon
Is a-
and stuff like
the
that.
veterinarian whatever
I even have kids.
tugging stuff or something.
I
like
even
that.
have kid.
Oh wait, that's a different movie.
I'm just saying that's
That's a different movie.
your
Dr.
kind of
Tuggin
movie.
stuff.
That's a making kids movie.
Dr.
You know,
I know who you're talking
McStuffins, Doc McStuffins, or
Yeah,
something
Doc
like that.
McStuffins.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
They had
See, I was
some
close.
issues with the,
Yeah, Doc McStuffin.
I was close.
recently they had some issues with the He-Man stuff
Doc
with like
McTaggin-Pole.
was it McDonald's or Burger King? Sonic, I think it was Sonic. So like they give you like a spoon or something that
So you can eat your ass.
Yes. And
Eat a poo-poo?
like you have like the He-Man one, it kind of changed colors with the temperature, and you also had like the Skeletor one. And somebody was talking about how like, I'm never eating at Sonic's because they're selling satanic stuff. There's like a demon or devil. And it's like it's the
Skeletor.
It's Skeletor's symbol thing. But yeah, I don't know.
I didn't hear about that. But do you remember when your fucking cereal had spoons that fucking changed color?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
We
Or
probably
had
still have them in
fucking
storage
prizes.
somewhere. Yep.
Now you get air in your fucking cereal. You're lucky you get
Jack.
cereal in your
I
cereal
remember
box.
looking at those Wonder Woman cups up there. We had a shit ton of those with like Batman and all of them. And like I said, we still probably have them. It's like where they're the handle. She's standing there like this and like the cup
Yeah.
goes there. But we had like Batman, Spider-Man, like all these ones. And like I said, we probably still have like boxes full of this stuff in my mom's storage unit. But like they made cool things back then. And
A lot of them are on my shelf right now.
Those are not the cool
I have a lot of
ones.
cool like Burger King, McDonald's like kids meal toys, and I have the full set of the
You still get Happy Meals?
No, I order this stuff on eBay or find it at like the Imperium or something, or the Emporium.
pay $85 for it.
Not usually. I'm very cheap. It's frugal. But I got the set when Batman Forever came out. They had all those glasses at McDonald's, like the whole set. I got Riddler, Robin, Batman, Two-Face.
I don't think my mom understands like the gold mine she probably has in storage because we didn't throw shit away.
Did she have Beanie Babies?
And-
She had the Princess.
No, that's one thing we never got
Princess
into.
Bear.
But
My
like,
mom would.
Patch.
She made me fucking. When fucking McDonald's had Beanie Babies for kids meal toys, do you know how much fucking McDonald's I had to eat? It was terrible.
Tell us.
that's
This
kinda
is
like-
probably why I hate McDonald's right now. but-
It's you and I remember when they had those football jersey things.
Oh,
and we
yeah.
were going around and we were trying to find a Tennessee Titans one and
Yeah, I found my
Eagles.
Eagles one though, so that was good.
remember
I did
was-
that with Avengers when the last Avengers came out. Endgame. I went around. Luckily, you can just buy them now. You don't have to buy the food.
Right,
You
yeah.
can just go buy the toy.
Smart.
But I had the entire collection. It took me 6 McDonald's, and a few of them I was ordering food because I'm fucking hungry, obviously. But
I remember
as a
one,
whole,
when one of the nights that we went to go do that, John, was the night that when we went out the house, we saw the rain coming.
oh my
and,
god,
And I
that
ran.
was so scary.
I ran into the car and he went up against the house. And
I
you're like,
literally leaned up against the door. You literally look down Jeremy's street, and it was just fucking coming right at it, just a wall of rain.
Oh no, I know that all too.
Was that
well.
the same night we went to Walmart and we had to run?
it looked like something out of the mist or the fog or
Like
whatever.
people were grabbing us because we couldn't stop because we had fucking flip flops on.
Try
It was
to
like a tornado, like an actual tornado
in
night.
Walmart's parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like you couldn't see your hand in front of your own face. So we were running and like when we got inside, we couldn't stop.
Yeah, it was all wet, and we were in flip flops, and so the door greeters are like grabbing us to make sure we don't fly.
It's like,
away.
welcome to Walmart.
Welcome to Walmart.
Almost tripped over a cart keep.
What?
Never mind. The little cart keeps. You can't see in front of you. You're running in a parking lot.
Do you guys
I have all the Disney cups from Burger King too?
Do you guys see that? Did one of you guys send that in the group chat? That guy that picks up a cart at Home Depot and chucks it at the
I sent that to you guys. I was like, "What's
like
fuck?"
holy
fucked up.
fuck? How does that even work?
And then it landed like perfectly too. That's what
I don't
was
get
funny
kind
to
of
me.
like, I guess going off of like Lonnie's topic earlier, it's like, why do people egg that stuff off? It's like, why do you want to keep going? It's like somebody's already trying to tell you, back the fuck up. I'm gonna mess you up. Do it. Do it.
So you condone the guy that threw the cart?
Yeah, the girl was being a bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
If you are exempling an ample amount of bitch behavior, you're going to get...
Where did his ebonics come from? In that
I could see him doing something, but there's a middle ground somewhere besides picking up a fucking heavy shopping cart and lawn darting it at her head and possibly fucking killing her, if not giving her probably brain damage for the rest of her life.
Brain damage.
I think it taught her a valuable lesson of don't start no shit.
Yeah, it taught her a lesson that she has to
Don't
eat
start
through
no
a,
shit that
she
won't
has to
be
eat
no
through a
shit.
tube for the rest of her life. I don't condone that he did that. Like he should have just like super kicked her cart into her coochie or something. But
if you don't know what we're talking about, if you literally Google "man throws shopping cart" or shopping trolley, it pops up. So
well,
if
I
you
would
don't know
hope
what we're
so. I
talking
don't think
about.
there's too many men out there that have lawn darted a fucking shopping cart at.
Guess who didn't pop up after that?
Wow.
Heyo.
Could be a crackhead. Jeremy that's his homework. He has to watch the Alabama Leprechaun video.
Okay.
I'm gonna go watch the Wonka video after this.
I
I
heard
didn't
it
know there was
in-
a trailer.
Crystal watched it earlier today, and she's not impressed. It's like they made a big deal about the last Wonka because a lot of the
Depp one.
because a lot of the people were kind of CGI'd from one person, like put it in there.
Well,
It's
yeah,
like-
they used one midge and fucking duplicated him.
And then they're talking about, I think she said something along the lines of like the Oompa Loompas were CGI'd in this one. I haven't seen it, so
I haven't seen it either.
yeah, I guess I'll check it
I was
out.
gonna check it.
Check out
Check
my
out
melody.
Nobody
Best-
listens to Limp Bizkit.
Best promo in WWE.
Another person.
Yes.
Other than Trump, your man Trump.
Why are you gay?
What's happening?
I don't know. But Fred
You said
Durst
but.
and Bobcat
Bobcat Goldthwait.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, both really good directors. See next movie review. See last movie review. Fuck.
No, it's the next one.
It's the last one.
Last one.
This comes out after.
No, it doesn't. It comes out after the last movie review. We're reviewing the next.
You're right. Damn it.
Our next recording is that one.
Cut that part out. He's the editor.
Oh,
The announcement was made on the previous one.
This is true too. You are
So
correct.
there you go.
Professor
You're
Marshall.
correct part of the way.
you should,
I didn't correct you guys a lot.
You should
this
suck
time.
his dick to show him how sorry you are.
Pull down his pants. I want to see it.
Why are you gay?
That means it's getting late, and we should probably call an end to this.
You might be right.
Really?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, in the next week, I will be going down to New Mexico as opposed to the old Mexico.
Promise me
for
you won't.
my-
Go, promise me
I'll
you
be
won't.
checking out
Damn it,
the.
you swallowed all over my line.
do you
Promise me you
call it?
won't go bungee jumping there. They just don't have the regulations.
I won't.
Gas ain't free.
I'm checking out the Meow Wolf that's down there for my birthday.
Hey, yeah, let me know how that is because I've been to the Denver one. Which
Gotcha.
is, if you are in a city, I'm just put this out there. If you were in a city with a Meow Wolf, just fucking go.
Meow Wolf?
Spend the $50. Just go.
What the fuck
It's
is a
fucking
Meow
worth
Wolf?
it.
Oh, you'll see.
You'll see.
It's pretty much
It's a museum
Alice in Wonderland on drugs.
Ooh.
with Fraggle Rock,
Oh, I'm in.
The Denver one is slightly
hidden
smaller than Santa
doors,
Fe.
and yeah,
I think there's 3 of them in the nation for now.
3.
There's one.
They're
is it
trying to open a
Montana,
Houston one.
Okay.
So it's Vegas, Denver, and New Mexico.
Ask me if I'm going to go to New Mexico ever. Nope,
Michigan?
Go to Denver.
You didn't give me a chance to ask.
I'm not.
You didn't let me ask.
Why aren't you going?
Because I practically live there, my apartment complex. Wah, wah.
No. No,
Anyway.
Jimmy.
No, I don't want to go there because it just doesn't appeal to me.
Yeah, go to Vegas
desert,
or Denver.
Santa Fe.
My friend was just at the Vegas one. I think Michael went to the Vegas one. Or Cho. One of our mutual friends went there.
I think it was Michael.
I think it was Cho. I think it was both. No, Cho went to the Denver one.
Oh.
Because he goes, go to the Meow Wolf. I was like, me, Brian, and Shane went to Meow Wolf before Meow Wolf was cool a year ago. Now everybody that goes to Denver, I see they went to Meow Wolf. But it's worth it. Like I said, spend the $50. If you're on the fence, just go fucking spend the $50.
We got the glasses and all the other stuff.
And if you go to Denver,
so
get edibles.
I'll see what I can do. It's with my family.
Even better.
Yeah.
Give them edibles.
Because then you can see your kids do a bunch of weird shit.
It's like, wow, your face just imploded.
Just look up pictures of it.
Speaking of imploded,
just
we
Google
didn't talk
Meow
about
Wolf.
that.
What?
So speaking of imploded, we didn't talk about that.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that has to be said about that is,
ouch.
Out of the 5 people, one of them deserved to die, and that was Stockton Rush.
Dude, I loved every single part of those jokes. I will not apologize for them.
Also,
don't care.
Maybe we can get into this next time, but I don't think they imploded. I think they were shot down underwater.
That's what they want you to think.
No, they want you to think it imploded.
It's fucking aliens, man.
They
I'm
were,
telling you.
They were shot
aliens
down.
Which is going to be my topic, but I was on vacation.
Aliens,
so
I'm telling you, they do not live in space. They live under the water.
Oh, yeah. I've seen some creatures.
Speaking of, I got to watch Secret Invasion when I get home.
I need to finish listening to it because I had it on when I was going to bed, but the first like half of it was so intriguing.
Joe Rogan,
I think it's episode 1315, but it's talking to, I don't know the guy's name, but he worked at Area 51. Very interesting stuff. Very interesting.
That was going to be part of my topic.
Bill Lazar.
Like I said, I didn't do enough research, so I pivoted to something else. What were we going to bring up? Remember I posted it and you were like, I was going to bring this up to it.
Oh.
But I deleted it because I didn't want to spoil it. But then we forgot about it. What was that?
Oh, there was something I wanted you to go through.
Yeah.
So on Twitter, you don't partake in much with Twitter, but you do have.
There's a lot of porn on Twitter.
I shouldn't have a Twitter.
You should be partaking.
I deleted it.
Anyways, so Wendy's.
Oh yeah, it's their Facebook.
It's the best fucking.
It's their Facebook.
I was on
their Twitter or their Facebook.
Their Twitter's the greatest.
I shared something the other day. It said go to Wendy's Twitter and what the fuck is happening, or Wendy's Facebook. It was the Facebook one because the Twitter's always been off the chain, but the Facebook one was going in a fuck. That's what it was. I couldn't remember. Just go to their Facebook and read their fucking post right now.
I'm at the Twitter one right now, but let's see.
Hold on, let me go to Facebook. Have you ever seen Wendy's shit?
No.
Whoever does their social media doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Clap back like so hard.
Their employees at work, they don't give a fuck either.
That's also true.
And they close at like 3:00 every day. So,
do they really?
There's been like several times because that's one of the few fast food places I will eat from time to time. Every time I go to, doesn't matter which location, it's like 4:00, 5:00, and they're closed. But their drive-through is open, and they have like 14 employees working in there.
July 5th, all in all caps. Are there life insurance pamphlets in the upstairs drawer? That's all it says.
What?
I would like to be administrator to contact me regarding the false post that was approved in mention of Bob Big Boy Tires and Barn. Bob got a sausage, egg, and cheese engraved on my medical alert bracelet. It only takes one, ladies.
Remember Rolodexes?
Remember Rolodexes? Yeah, that's the next one. Bob, do you have any more checks? I got a hankering for a strawberry frosty. Like, these are posts from Wendy's.
It sounds like somebody's like text message.
I'm at the airport. What size chili do you want? They have regular.
This was my mother's from the war. She traded it for chili, and it's a picture of this doll.
They had to have gotten hacked.
No. This is just how they've always been.
This is throughout the entire year.
Wendy's.
Babe, you have to read this. I could not put it down. Okay, well, that's a coupon.
Wendy's won't date you.
Well, that's
No.
true.
Wendy's Twitter, Wendy's social medias are off the chain.
I don't know. There was a Subway that got in trouble and a lot of flack because they put on their billboard, "Our subs don't implode."
Yeah,
and I thought that was
awesome.
I know, that's what I said. I give them kudos.
That is awesome.
Like Pat McAfee said, I'm tired of people telling me I can't laugh at this. Those are stupid fucking human beings.
Yeah.
Play
like there
stupid
shouldn't be
games,
somebody
get
who-
stupid
Oh, yeah.
rewards.
Well, yeah,
For sure.
when the fucking
Although I do feel
You're
bad.
gonna pay
only
$1 million
for-
to go
that
look at
behind
a
Monty's controlling a fucking.
Well, that's how all things are going now, and that's only
and
because
that's why my white ass won't go on it.
Not only that, the reviews of those controllers on like Amazon, they're like, the up button doesn't work.
But no, that's how most things are being controlled now because A, they work with almost any system, and most people know how to use those.
Yeah.
So
For the universal.
the future
control for-
is
like
game
I,
controllers
like I said,
to
even
control
though
drones and robots.
even though it was an accident
sock'em
waiting
robots.
to happen, and he stopped.
Why would
and
you pay
rushed.
that much to look at a monitor?
Yeah, it's very tiny.
I could do
I
that
didn't-
from my fucking bedroom.
I didn't know exactly what
Easily,
until I like,
very
looked
cheaply.
into it. I was like, holy shit, it's just that? Five Guys can't
Sorry, I
even
got
fit
angry and
Well,
interrupted.
no,
your
I was just
sentence.
gonna say, Stockton Rush ignored signs. It was an accident waiting to happen, but like I said, I don't think it was.
Yeah, and it wasn't-
implosion.
it wasn't
they were
approved,
shot
right?
down.
Yeah. What I don't like is the media, how they're trying to twist a lot of this. It's like they knew from day one. It's like somebody said that they heard a explosion or something
Lonnie,
like
if
that.
you need to get going, you probably can.
But yeah, they heard the explosion and
No, you have to stay and listen to this.
they
man.
didn't report that. The media only wanted to put out what they want you to know so they can get the clicks and all that.
look at what they've said about it. They just said all these experts are talking, and they're saying like the ship imploded. There's going to be no debris found. The ship imploded. You'll find small pieces, but there's like no human remains are going to be found and stuff. Well, the vessel was found. It was like in one piece. I don't understand. It did not implode. Like I was expecting a pop can when it's empty and you crush it. This was like full sections of it. And then what happens after they found that? Like the next day they're saying, human remains found inside the vessel. So it's like everything they're saying is bullshit.
I think you're
That's-
looking at different pictures. I don't
It's
know
when
what
they were
you're
lifting
looking
it
at.
up off the out on the dock when they first got it, and
Because
stuff.
the actual pictures I saw were an implosion.
If they, to me, like I said, I think this was done on purpose, and they probably have a fake
They faked their death.
decoy. No, they didn't fake their death. The people on board were just
They faked their death.
casualties.
Now they're
Hey, go 100 yards to the right. They got to send a little text.
I'm tired of people telling me not to laugh at this. These fucking idiots should not have done this.
No, no.
Okay, this is like if somebody ends up dying because they walk down range at a gun range and they're holding the drink and they're like, I can dodge bullets, and they end up dying, I'm gonna react the same exact way.
Yep.
Just so we're all clear. Okay? Just so we're all clear.
Trying to stop future events like this happening.
Yeah, know that shit can happen.
Yeah.
You know, some people like live in this world. Oh, nothing's gonna happen to me. Nothing's gonna happen. It can't. Things can happen to you. This isn't a movie. This isn't the internet. Oh, that'd be fun to go see a Titanic. I'd be able to tell a story forever. The photo I get from this little hole would be awesome. Oh, what is the bad thing? Well, they say it can die, but NASA, Logitech, a writer for The Simpsons did it last year.
All these good players.
No big deal. Yeah, you can, and you will. Don't do dumb things anymore. Let's get to a break.
that was Pat McAfee, and I agreed with every fucking word he said.
I agree
This
too.
is my favorite meme from the.
Jeez.
Which one's that?
It's a guy from Flex Seal.
Oh yeah, I had a bunch. There were so many. I can't even. I laughed
you
at
were-
every single
You
one.
were the connoisseur of memes.
There was. If you needed it, God, there were so many. God, I love the coming this fall, and it's the Spirit Halloween on the sub.
Oh fuck, Spirit!
0 days since last incident.
What is happening?
Props to the Titanic on still drowning rich people after 111 years.
Got him.
Well, the good news is Titanic has a new exhibit. Okay, we need to go.
It's about that time. Let's wrap things up here.
If this episode confirmed we are going to hell.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that might need to be edited out.
Welcome to.
Don't edit my hand job
friends.
joke.
Like silence. That's about it.
Why? Which parts?
Silence.
The parts where you were freaking out. Cut this out.
I didn't
Yeah.
say that at all for this.
You were like,
Dude, leave it all in.
I didn't say
I don't
anything.
care.
Cut anything out of this.
I'm proud of our
His
accomplishments.
His ex-deaf girlfriend ain't gonna hear what I said.
this is true. This is true. She's not a listener. She's dead.
And we don't
To
we
me.
don't have
So-
closed caption.
Is she oh.
It's too late. It's midnight. I can't.
She's
I
like,
can't.
He's still gonna do it.
Dude, why in the Chewbacca was that noise?
That's what they sound like.
Chewbacca's?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
My name is Coffee.
All right.
So Chewbacca was deaf?
Yeah, could be.
He didn't listen every time. Jeez. All right. Thank you guys for listening to episode BPT 054. Tune in to Lonnie's movie. What is it called?
Willow Creek.
Willy Wonka.
Yeah. Does this round every movie have to start with a W?
Yeah, it sounds like it. All right. Have a good one.
Perfect. I have one. Bye, guys.
Thanks for listening to this week's episode. Join us next time for more absurdity that only the guys from the Boundless PodTrap can bring you.